Hey guys, we're the Power Up Princesses.
I'm Annie.
I'm Juliana.
I just put lotion on my hands, which is a bad idea because now I have to play a video game. Okay, so this moves that thing down there.
Whoa.
See it? See it moving?
Yep.
See it?
Yep.
So...
On the move. Are there any puzzles in this game?
No. There's one, maybe, if you want to call it a puzzle. And I'll show it to you later.
I was talking about this with my mom the other day. Because I just recently replayed the first Zelda game I ever played, which was Minish Cap. And
we're about to talk to Alfred, so don't go in a really big story yet.
I'll just wait.
Okay.
Just remind me when we're done talking to Alfred.
Okay. Okay, and then I have a question after Alfred.
Okay. For me?
Yeah.
About what?
About where I need to go next, which sounds like not a you question, but it is. Oh my god, I'm sorry, Alfred.
You just shot
I know.
Just fucking trying to kill him. Oh, sorry, my name is Alfred.
It takes like 5 hits to aggro somebody on here because they know it's really easy to accidentally hurt somebody. Because these buttons, these L2 and R2s, are really easy to press. Okay, I'm going to cooperate with him. He's master of the Vile Bloods or something, which is like it's like the enemy of the Healing Church. They have a different strain of blood. It's like super weird. I don't know. Anyways, there's Alfred. He gave me fire paper, which I can put on my weapon to make it fiery. For a short amount of time.
Oh.
And then he also gave me
5 ever fire.
No, he also gave me a jester.
I'm really excited about that.
Okay, so down here is Old Yarnum. Okay? And there's this hunter in Old Yarnum named Jira, and he like hurts you he shoots you from the top of a building, and you can befriend him by going like a long way around and then like eventually getting up to him, and he gives you you can talk to him and he gives you a cool gesture, but you can't befriend him if you go through and kill the beast in Old Yarnum. So do you want to befriend him or do you just want to go through it?
Is it obnoxious to the shooting? Is it super obnoxious?
Well, you can go kill him.
Well, nah. Let's just go through Old Yarnum.
And kill him and not befriend him?
Yeah.
All right, that's what we'll do then.
Because that sounds faster.
It is. Well, not necessarily, but it's easier to do that.
Yeah.
He gives you the brush off dust gesture where you do this thing with your you brush dust off your shoulder and it looks really sick. But that's all right. We can do it the normal way.
Without it.
Yeah.
All right. So Minish Cap. So it was the first Zelda game I ever played, it was really neat to play it again. I wasn't gonna play it for Power Up Princesses, but our game here doesn't work because it's region locked, and I'm really sad about it. But I was thinking about it, and I was thinking about how certain types of games have a very specific type of puzzle. Like the Zelda franchise, across the entire franchise, there's maybe 10 different types of puzzles. You have the niche ones that are from game to game, but 100% of the time, if you're playing a Zelda game that's not a weird offshoot, there's gonna be the pushing blocks puzzles and the there's a room on the map, but there's no door to it and you have to blow up the wall, and I was thinking about how your first experience with a series like that is going to be significantly harder than the rest of your experiences. Because how we were talking with Life is Strange, that game was incredibly hard because we didn't have enough time to learn how the game worked. I think that's also true for series that do the same thing over and over and over again. You just you learn how the game works, and then it doesn't really become challenging anymore.
Yeah.
Like, there were some puzzles in that game where I remember struggling with them for hours as a 10-year-old. And then, like, me as an 18-year-old playing it, I was like, wow, you push this block and you're good.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, it was interesting to think about. You know what I mean? Like, same thing with Mario games. Like, the whole, like, hit every block thing, or the
hidden walls thing. Yeah, no, it's definitely, like, I was just about to say that. I was going to say that it's exactly like that in Mario, because it's, like, I've played so many Mario games that on side-scrolling platformers, I know how to get to so many different secrets and stuff, just on general side-scrolling platformer games.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so we're going into Old Yarnum, and when we pass the doors that we just opened, Jira is going to start talking to us.
Okay.
And he's going to be like, pretty much Jira is this cool hunter who protects the beasts of Old Yarnum.
Why?
Because nobody lives in Old Yarnum. No person lives in Old Yarnum except for Jira. And he's like, these beasts aren't doing anything. They were once humans. And they're not hurting anybody, so we need to protect them. There's no reason to kill them. So is there an
option to just, like, leave them alone?
Yes.
Well.
See. Didn't you see the warning? So you can heed his warning. You can run through this, and you have to kill the boss. It's super weird. You have to kill the boss at the end of this level, and then go back up the back side, like, spawn at the boss room, go back up the back side of this area,
and then befriend him,
and go through the back side
let's do that.
Oh, you want to do that?
I didn't realize there was this much plot to it. If there's nobody here, don't kill the beasts. They're just chilling.
Okay, I mean, you also miss out on a lot of leveling up opportunities.
Oh.
So I would have to grind other places.
No. Let's just kill the beasts.
Okay, yeah. I would have to grind other places in order to be a high enough level. All right, we've destroyed our chances now.
Okay.
We're in it now because I just killed that dude. Okay, so see that dude right there, that scurrying beast?
Mm-hmm.
These things are throughout the game, and they're in Dark Souls too. Dark Souls also.
Gotcha. Yep.
And they'll scurry away from you, and if you don't get them in time, they'll disappear, and they'll come back, but you'll have to like reload that area, and they give you pretty good items. Like they give you items to level up your weapons. Ouch. So they're really fun to get, but they're hard to get in some areas.
Yeah, because they run away.
Yeah. Or there's like, you have to get them in a certain amount of time, and then if there's like other enemies around, then it's really difficult to get them.
Yeah. Like the bunnies in Super Mario Galaxy.
Yes.
I hate those bunnies.
Yes.
That's the death of me.
Those are difficult.
Don't like chasing stuff.
So, I'm going this way. You open this up later.
Okay.
Yep, you can't open it from this side.
Wow.
And then you come, this is the shortcut.
Well,
yeah.
Out of control.
Because you know how I said there was a shortcut back to everything? If you've gotten to a boss room and you, like, haven't triggered the boss yet, and you also haven't opened up a shortcut in this game, then you have missed the shortcut. Because there's always a shortcut before the boss room. Because they know you're going to die and not want to go through the whole thing again.
Yeah. I don't like, one of the things that irritates me is when games make bosses, I don't think it happens in this game, but it happened in Minish Cap, which is why I'm thinking about it. But when games make bosses relatively easy, like not skill-wise hard, but they give it like 9 stages.
Yeah.
Like, and then it's basically just like a battle to outlast the boss. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Which is how Minish Cap is, because, well, I mean, I only had like half of the optional hearts. I was looking at my 10-year-old save file versus mine, and my 10-year-old save file, I was missing like 2 heart containers, and mine, I was missing like 8. So I got wrecked by 10-year-old me. Also, apparently, I used to name my save files Julie, which is really weird.
That is weird.
Because I hate being called Julie. I think I did that because Minish Cap was the first game I played.
Julie.
And I tried to put in Juliana, and I was pissed off, so I just deleted the A and put an E.
So when I get down to the bottom of these stairs, see, Jira starts talking to you again, and he's up on that clock tower, and you'll be able to see him in a second. I'll move the camera so that you can see him.
Okay.
Do you see him up there? He's
Yeah.
that huge thing.
Yeah.
Because he's at a Gatling gun, and so he just stands up there and shoots you. So when I get down to the bottom of this staircase, he will just start like rapid fire machine gun shooting at me. And it's really difficult when you're first in this area and you don't know where the safe spots are and you don't know where the enemies are and you're just freaking out and you don't know where that's coming from. It's the worst. I have no stamina left. None.
But with Vadi and Minish Cap, like, you have to get all, well, I didn't get all the jars, but I got 3 of them. And then you have to, like, you fill them up with potions or whatever, and then you go through a hall, and all of them are super easy. Like, there's one guy with a ball and chain that dies in 4 hits. And he's super easy to, like, goad him into attacking and then just hit him 4 times. And then there's this, like, hall. If we ever play this game, I want you to worship this enemy because they're the cutest thing.
Okay.
They're little thief cats. They're, like, huge cats. And they have, like, eye patches. And they're purple. And they have, like, scars and stuff. And little daggers. And they dash at you. And it's just the cutest thing.
It sounds cute.
It's adorable.
I'm dying.
I didn't like that. That sounded out of place.
I know. I hate the death screams. That's what happens every time you die.
That's
I actually I've not died that much in this playthrough. I've died like 4 times, 5 times.
But and then so after you go through this hall with dagger cats, you fight these 3 dark nuts, and unless you are really good at fighting dark nuts, they're gonna take up at least 1 potion, and maybe another one. If you're using Lon milk, then it'll be like 1.5. But so then you go into a boss fight, which is 2 stages long. And you will probably need at least 1, maybe 2 more. So at this point, by the end of the 2-stage boss fight, you have nothing. You have no potions or anything, right? And then something happens, and then you go and you have the opportunity to get fairies. But fairies in that game suck. So you can refill your health bar 1 time by continuously going in there. Fairies only give you 4 hearts. So you can continuously, like, exit the room and go back in and get fairies to fill your health bar, which is nice. But then you can only fill your jars with fairies. So it's like you die, but then you come back and you only have 4 hearts. It's like, please. And then you have to do another long-ass boss battle.
That's frustrating.
Yeah, and I pray for death.
Whoa, look at that dude.
Oh.
Hello, sir. His aggro range is not over here, so...
He's just chilling.
So, guys, I got my blood echoes back because the Jura killed the guy who had my blood echoes.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah. And I knew that was going to happen, and that's why I just ran. Which I don't think you saw, Juliana.
No, because when I talk, I look at you.
Yeah.
Even though I know that you're not going to look back at me. And in theory, I'm talking to our audience. But you are much more a visual cue person when you're listening.
Yeah.
So, like, I want to know that I'm still being interesting. So I just stare at you.
And a lot of times, look, I didn't know this, but Juliana told me this today, that so I know that when I laugh, sometimes I don't actually laugh. Like I just like make noises out of my nose.
Yeah, like I was listening to one of the recordings and I said something that was funny and I knew Annie laughed because she made this like nose noise. She was like and like
that.
Yeah.
I just did it
again. Like
again.
it just sounds like breathing, like aggressive breathing,
Mm-hmm.
but I know that it's you laughing.
Yeah, and it's not like my actual laugh. Like sometimes I will laugh and it will sound like a real laugh.
Yeah.
But I don't react to stories very well, and so that's what I do.
Yeah, you go.
Yeah, which shows that I'm still interested, and like I think that it's humorous, but
it's not that funny.
Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna go over here and we're gonna kill Jura,
and we're gonna go.
Yeah, okay. We're gonna kind of cheese him a little bit because he's really difficult. So there's a hunter right there. But his aggro range is over there. So we're going to kill that hunter later too. But that hunter is...
Aggro?
Yeah, he's always aggroed. But he's super hard to fight when Jura is...
Shooting at you?
Yeah. You see him right there?
Yeah. He's aggro.
And he does this crazy thing where he likes to just...
Run?
Leave his aggro range and then run back. Okay, so Jura is really difficult to kill. Like... He is not made for you to kill unless you do what I'm about to do, which is shoot him 4 times immediately so he falls off the back of the tower. And sometimes I can execute it well and other times I cannot. Okay, doesn't, there we go.
Bye, dude.
Yeah, and then he dies.
Do you get cool stuff?
Yeah, it's down there right now. You'll see it when he dies.
I was like, jump.
Yeah, no, it's down there somewhere. But when I reload this area, so next time I die or go to a lamp or something, it'll be right here.
Cool.
And I get a badge, which when you get different badges, like I already got the Saw Hunter badge and like something else. You get different badges and that unlocks weapons that you can buy.
Cool.
Yeah. Yeah. So now we're down here again.
Nice.
And you go over there later. I wanted to see if I could see anything that I could connect back to. Oh yeah, look at that doorway. You see that? See that doorway, and you see that bridge right there?
Yep.
All right, we're gonna connect back to that later.
Okay.
So I'm gonna try to kill this dude. He's kind of hard, but also kind of not hard.
Well, he's savage.
So I think I said that so that I would be safe, whether I killed him or not.
Yeah. Well, he's wrecking you.
Yeah. I'm also playing very sloppily at the moment.
Well, I forgot what I was gonna say. So, do hunters, like, are they just, like, it's on a hunter-to-hunter basis whether or not they like you?
There's certain hunters that are programmed like this one. For every single person, this one is programmed.
Oh, yeah, I know, but I'm saying, like, not all, like, just because you're a hunter doesn't mean that all other hunters like you or dislike you.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
And I think I knew that, like, knew the reason for that, like, knew why some hunters didn't like other hunters, but I don't remember why that's a thing anymore. Like, Jera, obviously, he wanted to kill us because we were killing the beasts, and I think that this guy, because he would just hang out with the beasts, so I think that this guy he's called the, Saw Spear Hunter because he has the Saw Spear, and I think that this guy was Jira's friend because he never was killed by Jira, so obviously he didn't kill any beasts.
Yeah.
So I think he's trying to kill us for the same reason that Jira was trying to kill us.
Yeah. So have you ever like approached him when you didn't kill anyone?
No, actually, I never even thought about that, but I can. On my other playthrough, we can see later.
Cool.
Wait, did he heal?
Yeah, he totally did.
Dang it.
He done shot you.
Why have I used so many bullets?
Man, I wish we could take a shower sometime.
Yeah.
And just, like, not be so slick. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Not, like, slick like cool, like, slick like slick with gross.
Slick with gross. Yeah, okay.
We're naming this episode that.
Okay.
Slick with gross. But you know what I mean? Like, it makes the graphics look weird. Especially when you're zoomed in.
I guess I just get used to it, and I've gotten used to it.
Like I really like Iris's hair.
Yeah.
And so, like, I don't want it to be weirdly rendered.
So it's slick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it still somehow maintains its, like, floofiness as if it were completely dry.
Uh-huh. There's a lot of things about this game's visuals that are, like...
Weird.
Yeah, so there's a lot of stuff about this game's visuals where you're like, wow, this is really cool. And then
But then it fucks itself up.
Yeah, where you're like, wait, what? Like, okay, look at these blood splatters.
Yeah.
Sometimes the blood splatters look really good, and other times they look like this, where they're, like, just looks like they were painted on here by, like, an amateur painter.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I can go down there, but I'm gonna go down there later, because it's really scary. Because I don't know that area very well. This is a hunter.
Who? Where?
See him hanging there?
Where?
He's... Okay, see this body that's hanging upside down?
Oh, I thought that was a pole.
No, this is a body hanging upside down, and see how his hands are tied above his head? That's actually the hunter mark, and I don't think I have anything that has the hunter mark right now. We'll get the hunter rune later, but... Oh, here it is. Bold hunter's mark. See that hunter's mark right there?
Mm-hmm.
How it looks like an upside down person with their hands tied above their heads?
Wow, I do not have that good of a vision, but sure.
Okay, well it looks like this, dude. And it's really creepy. But yeah. It's pretty cool because it, like, in one of the DLC areas, there's hunters like that everywhere. They're just hung upside down like that.
That's gross.
Yeah. It's not too bad, actually, but it's alright. It's alright.
Have you seen Repo, the genetic opera?
No.
I don't know. Okay, so it's okay. So the story behind Repo. Okay. I go on and off with it because sometimes I'm like, this is the best opera ever made, but then other times I'm like, this is the worst opera ever made. It's made by 13-year-olds. I hate it. Did we not do a timer?
No.
This is a 25. No. I remember it went off and we said that we were going to kill him.
Oh.
And stop playing.
Well, I'll kill this guy and we'll stop playing. Do you want to say your Repo story next time?
Yeah. Repo next time.
Oh, Repo?
Repo.
That's what I said.
I know, I said Repo next time.
Oh, I thought you were correcting me.
No.
Repo.